So Jay, first points on the board last week, you must have been satisfied with that.
Yeah, obviously I'm pleased to get off the mark. I think if you weren't at the game, I think you probably saw that we were 2-0 up and obviously to come away with a point may look disappointing, but I think if you were at the game and watched it, I'm a realist. I think a point is completely fair. I think it would have been a snatch and grab for either team that had won it. You know, I look back at the game and I think they scored in their good moments and we scored in our good moments. So yeah, to come away with a point, go in there, scoring 2 goals. You know, they don't concede many. It's a tough place to go. So yeah, overall I think we're pleased with that.
You were open after the game talking about how you felt the team were really starting to come together with all the subs getting behind the team, all the people who travel getting behind the team. Do you feel that the team are now somewhat, well and truly bedded in? Because obviously we respected a few teething problems with the new team this season.
Yeah, I think we're getting there. I don't think we're where we want to be in terms of gelling on the pitch. I still think that's going to take more time than the games that we've played, but I think everybody is on board with what we're doing and how we're trying to do it, and I don't doubt that we will get to where we want to be and start putting wins on the table on the league table. So yeah, I'm completely comfortable with where we're at. I'm not, people are asking me if I'm panicking because we're not winning. My answer is always no, because this group is a great group of people, and I know that they're all working really hard to get us to where we want to be.
Obviously you picked out lots of positives, but Katie Wilkinson as well post game was very open in talking about how she and Rio Hardy were kind of forming a partnership together. Is that evidence that you guys are seeing in training and starting to think, yeah, we're really getting somewhere now?
Yeah, of course. I think those two they're great individual talents, and we're trying to merge them together to play together. They've both come from environments where they've been a solo 9, so there's a bit of an adjustment there for both of them. And that what I enjoy about working with them is that they're open-minded to that, and it's not going to be an overnight success. It's going to take time. We're going to have our teething problems. I was really pleased that Rio got off the mark on Sunday, and Wilco's goals are coming. I have a lot of conversations with Wilco, and we have a lot of in-depth conversations about not only her but the team and the club. So she's committed to this programme and she's driven, and her time will come.
And looking forward to this Sunday, it's perhaps the biggest test so far, Liverpool at home. Is it a game that now you're looking at after last weekend and thinking, yeah, we can get result here, definitely?
I'd have looked at it like that before Sunday, to be honest. I think, I've said it before, if we're not in this environment to win, why are we here? So I go into every game aiming for 3 points, and then we adjust those expectations as the game goes on. So yeah, we're fully prepared for Liverpool. They're going to be a good side. They've made some really impressive signings. Their manager is well established. He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows exactly how to win. So it's not going to be easy, but we are at home, and hopefully our fans will get down and give us that extra 10% that we might need.
And now 3 home games in 10 days, because Crystal Palace next week and then Watford in the first game of the Continental Cup. Is it nice? Are the girls kind of looking ahead to have a home run of fixtures to really kind of build some momentum?
Yeah, being at home is great. Of course, obviously cuts down travel time, it cuts down tiredness and all those different things that travelling brings. So, like I said a minute ago, we just hope that the fans are going to be there with us, and now they're allowed back in, they're going to be really important for us. So we need to start getting bums on seats at the butts and start that cheering and get the players going.
That's perfect, Kate. Thanks very much, and the best of luck this week.
Thank you.
So they're back at the Butts Park Arena after getting the first points on the board and inches from a win as well.
Yeah, I think last week was really good for us to get a point and get off the mark. Obviously, we're still disappointed that we didn't get the full 3 points. We were 2-0 up at times, and obviously we had a chance. I had a chance in the last 5-10 minutes of the game to win the game 3-2. So obviously it is great to get that first point, but we are still wanting more. So yeah, this weekend is really good to build on that.
And a perfect chance now. Jay was talking about how you'd set a standard in a big test this weekend against Liverpool with some players who you know well as well.
Yeah, obviously I think everyone knows how strong Liverpool are. They've got a very good squad, and Matt Beard's a very good manager, so it will definitely be a challenging game for us, but we've got a game plan and we can focus on that, and we'll be ready for the challenge.
And after that as well, 3 games at home in 10 days. After a travel away, a break, it must be great to have a run of games at home to really build up some momentum.
Yeah, I think everyone loves playing at home, don't they, with the fans. It's really good to have all the fans back in the ground. So the opportunity to have 3 consecutive games at home, I think, will be really good for us and be a good opportunity for us to get some points.
And we talked about Liverpool as well. Lots of former teammates, lots of former manager as well, who you've played under. Does that add a little extra for you?
I've not played under my pitch.
Have you not?
No.
Okay, right. I thought you had, because Bristol City. Sorry, that's my fault.
No, he was there. No. Carry on.
Thank you, Liv. See, that's my research.
Former-
Right, okay.
Former players.
Former teammates there.
Should we just do that a little bit again?
Yeah, I'll ask the question again. And obviously, you're coming up against some former teammates this weekend for Liverpool. Does that add a bit of extra spice? Are you looking forward to seeing them again?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing Jazz Matthews, and obviously Yana Daniels, who was at Bristol, Carl Humphries, who was at Bristol. So yeah, a few familiar faces, and like we know what they're capable of. They'll definitely make it difficult for us, but yeah, really looking forward to it.
And finally, as far as Coventry are concerned, you're playing in a very attacking midfield now, and Liverpool are a very attacking team now. So can we expect a full-on open game, lots of goals on Sunday?
I think, yeah, like, as a forward, it's really good to be playing in this attacking team. But yeah, Liverpool equally are just as attacking, so I think it will be open. I think there'll definitely be goals in the game. But yeah, the most important thing for us is picking up the points, so we'll do whatever that takes.